might have added one or other jar file to the project, right, boss? Guys, the people who have used this Eclipse ID in JDBC classes, you might have added JDBC 6 jar file. Added or not added? Okay, don't worry. I'll show one more time. I will give procedure here. Right click on the project. If you do practicals, that reflects in your learning. Right click on the project, arrow build path, at least practice every day. Configure build path. Configure build path. Oh, okay, guys. Next one, what is this? Libraries tab. Libraries tab. Select class path. Okay. Add external jars. Add external jar file. Select all the 7 jars. Select 7 jars. The above 7 jars. Jar files that were downloaded. Right, guys. And after that, the story looks like this. Arrow apply, arrow finish. Array. Right. Okay. On public demand, one more time. Build path, configure build path, class path, guys. Okay. In front of you people, I'm deleting one more time. Remove. Okay, guys. Class path, select. Add external jars. Select all these 7 jar files. Yeah, if you are asking me how to select the jar files, God only can save you. Okay, fine. You have to hold the control key to select the jar file. Arrow apply, arrow close. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay, guys. No, we are developing this application as a normal Java project. That's it. Because Spring Core Module projects are standalone application. So it's a purely Java project, not even JWE project. It's just purely Java project where we are adding Spring support. Here we are adding Spring support. Understanding my point? Okay, guys. Listen, today I'm not using advanced tool called Maven. That's why I'm supposed to download manually, supposed to add manually. If you use advanced tool, if you use advanced tools like Maven, Gradle, which I am going to introduce from next project onward, jars will be downloaded from internet dynamically. Okay, guys. And will be added to project automatically. You need not to do those works manually. Got it? Super. Shall we move to next step, guys? Okay. Step number 4. Create the following packages. Okay. Create the following. The people who are feeling new everything in Eclipse, at least today onwards, practice without postponement. Otherwise, when you attend one more class, again, their faculty again scolds you. You are supposed to learn Eclipse in Core Java. By mistake, missed. At least you should learn in Advanced Java. This is not the time to learn Eclipse. This is the time to use Eclipse, right? I hope everyone is ready with Eclipse IDE. First, keep a hand on your heart and tell me how many of you practiced first application, which I have given based on Core Java. Yeah, if answer is yes, you are going good. Continue that. If your answer is no, your desire is big, but actions are nil. Your desire is big, actions are nil. Your desire is big, but actions are nil. So that is not going to make you a software engineer. Everyone will have a desire, but you should have an action to fulfill the desire. And to bear me, understanding my statement, to bear my depthness, to bear my industry knowledge, everyday practicals are required. Okay, stop using STS, use Eclipse. Eclipse is industry standard IDE. Is that clear? Okay, fine. Create following packages in SRC folder of the above project. In the SRC folder of the above project. Okay, guys. And some people ask some stupid question. Sir, in company Eclipse will be used. Otherwise, why I will use Eclipse, Babu? I don't know why people become this much innocent after completing engineering and 18 years, Babu. I'm trying to use that ID which is there in the industry and I was. In company, people uses Eclipse now, sir. Come on, guys. You are innocent or you are trying to become innocent? Innocence, sympathies will never get the job. You should have that analyzation skills, right? Okay. And one more thing. If anyone is doing practicals parallelly, stop doing it. Dedicate your time completely for listening the class. Why? Suppose if you're stuck up in the middle of the application development, you will stop listening class and you will start digging the problem without listening class. Class gone. Class gone. So that's why spend separate time after completing the class. Stop doing practical parallelly in the class. Super, guys. Now listen. Yeah. Package. com.nt.sbeans. com.nt.sbeans. Next. New. Package. com.nt.cfzs. Array. Spring Bean configuration file. Package. This is the place where we want to write the client application. com.nt.test. Okay. This is the JRE related folder, Rababu, core Java setup. These are the referenced libraries. Just now we have added them. We just added them, right? We just added them. Say paste. Okay, guys. Next, step number 5. Okay. Develop the source code. Develop the source code in different packages of SRC folder. In different packages of SRC folder. Right, boss. Tell me here, new class. What is the class, guys? Wish message generator. Wish message generator. Yeah, same code, guys. Same code. Nothing great. Wish message generator, Babu. This is my target class. Cool, guys. How to make it as a Spring Bean? @component. When I ask question, please respond. @component WMG. Control plus Shift plus O to import the packages, Babu. Yeah. Now listen. Next, I will take has a property. Here I will take has a property. Yeah. Tell me, according to our first application, it is a Spring application, what is the as a property I should take, guys? What is the as a property I should take, guys? Local date time, right? Private local date time. Local date time LDT. Control plus shift plus O to import the packages. Okay. Kamalesh Dakad. Kamalesh Dakad. I think you missed the previous classes. Plus, first watch those videos. Someone freshly came and asking, Sir, why we are writing at the rate component? What donkeys and monkeys you are catching in last two classes, Ram? Muddy fellow, shameless fellow. At least missing class is not a crime. Not reading the document of that class and cutting the next class is a crime. Shameless fellow. First, learn how to attend the classes of mine. Guys, when you miss the class, keep the good habit of reading the document at least. Don't become fresh guy in the class asking, what is that? What is this? Students' time. Completed engineering, completed 18 years, still don't know common sense. And that too in the paintbrush, I am writing everything clearly. Am I writing or not? Guys, if you are attending my classes, you should have some protocol to follow. Now, one day I will come, 3 days I will bunk. Okay, freshly I will ask and I will question everything means not going to work out in my classes. I'm here to give depth subject to your brain. You should also have same commitment, same desire of taking subject from me. Shameless fellows. Okay. After joining the company, you miss the team meeting. You miss the team meeting and go to next team meeting. Ask what happened in last meeting to your TL. He will ask your resignation. You will ask your resignation. You know that? Because value others' time. Respect others' time. Right, boss? Now listen. When you miss the class, keep the good habit of reading the document and attending next class. Local date time, LDT. This dot LDT is equal to LDT. Why this dot, my dear? Why this dot? Can you explain? Array, look, param name and instance variable name is matching. Matching means what? How to differentiate both? We can differentiate by using this reference variable or not. Okay, guys. Tell me here. At the rate auto void. At the rate auto void on setter method. Perform setter injection on which property? Setter injection on the given. Perform setter injection or not? Okay. To give the feeling setter method is automatically called by container, I will write the message here. Systrace. Okay, systrace. SOP with message will come. I think last class I discussed this. What is that? Control plus shift plus O. Control plus shift plus O for to import packages. Next one, systrace, CTRL plus space. Okay, to get SOP with message. To get SOP with message, right, boss? Okay. Sys out. CTRL plus space. To get the SOP, system.out.println. System.out.println. This is to import packages. This is this. These are various shortcut keys, Babu. Nice. Okay, I want to give the feeling object is created. So for that purpose, I am adding one constructor. Systrace. Here is my zero param constructor. Array, this is all these are to prove Babu what is executing, what is not executing. Constructor. Got it? Super. Now we should have a business method. What is the business method? Yeah, public string generate wish message. String user, right, boss? We developed same application using core Java. Same application we have seen yesterday in Spring style on the paintbrush level. Flow also we understood. And similar thing I am putting in Eclipse IDE. If you study like this, are you going to feel heavy, boss? Okay, guys, this is going to be business method. Code is looking quite familiar code, na? Because same lines coming again and again in different angles. What do you say? Trace, generate wish message method. Tell me, guys, get current hour of the day. Int hour is equal to ld dot get hour. LDT dot get hour. Generate wish message. Okay. Array, to prove that object is created, to prove that setter method is executed while performing setter injection. This is just a business method where I am using what? Injected LDT, local date time object, to generate the wish message in our style. Okay. If hour less than 12, what is this? Return good morning plus user. Else if hour less than 16, return. What is next, guys? Good afternoon plus user. Next, else if hour less than 20, return. Tell me, good evening plus user. Else, good night plus user. Good night plus user. Yeah. Any doubts in target class development? Auto wide on setter method, perform setter injection, na boss? Yeah, for setter injection. Right? This is for what purpose? To configure Java class as Spring Bean. What is the thumb rule to configure Java class as Spring Bean? Defined class at the rate component. If it is predefined class, bean tag, right? Super, guys. We are ready with the target class, boss. Here we are ready with the target class. In that one, step one, develop the target class. Here. Next, number 2. Develop the Spring Bean configuration file. This is nothing file. What is that? Application context.xml in com.nt.cfz's package. Yes, boss. It's a normal XML file, guys. But before I should teach something about it. Java package is a folder that contains set of classes. If you want to use a class of a package, you'll import the package by using import statement. That means every package is identified with its package name or not. Every package is identified with its package name or not. Okay, now listen. XML tag library is a library that contains set of XML tags. XML tag library is a library that contains, this is also called a schema tag library that contains set of XML tags. Okay. Every XML schema tag library is identified with its tag lib URI. Tag lib URI placed in XSD file. What do you mean by XSD, guys? XML schema definition file. What file, guys? XML schema definition file. What is that? XML XSD file. XML schema definition file. Comfortable, my dear? Got the clarity, boss? Come on, everyone. Yeah, now listen. Schema definition file. To use XML schema tag library, which is also called namespace, Rababu, which is also called namespace. Tag library tags in an XML file. In an XML file, we need to import tag library or namespace by specifying okay, by specifying a tag library is also called namespace. By specifying its tag library or namespace URI. By specifying tag library or namespace URI. URI, URL, one and the same, no problem. URI, URL, okay, universal resource indicator, universal resource locator, one and the same. Okay, now listen carefully. Very simple. Java package is a folder that contains set of Java classes. Every package is identified with a package name. If you want to use classes of Java package, we need to import the package or not. So that means XML schema namespace, XML schema tag library. Java package is looking similar or not? In Java, we have packages. In XML, they have namespaces. XML, they have namespaces. Okay, now listen. Spring gives, okay, 10 plus 10 plus namespaces or tag libraries having fixed namespace or tag lib URI. Having fixed namespace or tag lib URI. Convinced, my dear? Having fixed namespace or tag lib URI. Okay, now let's see, guys. Okay, guys. Spring schema namespaces. If we get one thing, Babu, we can get the remaining things. Spring X. Now listen. Okay. This is enough for me. This is enough for me. I will give all the things. Namespace or tag lib URI. Namespace or tag lib URI. Sorry, tag lib name. Tag lib name. Next, tag lib namespace or tag lib URI or URL. URI or URL. Clear, my dear? Super. Now let's have a look, guys. Beans. Beans is one namespace URI. And what's its name, guys? Everything is fixed. Last word is beans. Next, we have context. Other day we have used boss. Everything is fixed. Last word is context. P namespace. Last word is P. C namespace. Nearly 10 plus namespace URIs are there. Last word is C. Next, MVC namespace. MVC. Next, JWE namespace. These many tags are there bounded to taglib URIs. Got it? So like this, the list will go on. Like this, the list will go on. Here also taglib URIs will go on or not? Will go or not? Come on. Super. Okay. Now I have to create application context.xml as a XML file, Babu, by importing beans and context namespaces. By importing beans and context namespace, I have to use both the things, Babu. I have to use both the things. Have a look. Have a look what to do. Right click on CFZ's folder, file, application. You can take XML file also if needed. No, your choice. Right click, new, others, XML. Yeah, there is something called XML file. Say next. What is the name of the file, guys? Application context.xml. Say next. Okay, right from the scratch, configure new XML template or create new template. Yes, finish. See guys, what happened? Basic XML document has come now. This is called XML prologue, right? Indicating this is XML document. This tag on the top of XML file indicates this is not other document, this is XML document. This is called XML prologue, which tells this is XML file. This document is XML content. Yeah, let's go to next one. Yeah, you have to search here. You have to search here. Yeah, we are getting exactly what we want. Take this, my dear. Don't try to understand much. Just copy paste. For a few days, just copy paste. Okay. Beans is there. Beans.xsd, context.xsd. Come on. Are you with me? Okay, I will give the URL. This is temporary problem. In future, from Eclipse only we can generate it. In Eclipse only we can generate it. First time now I have not introduced everything. This is temporarily you are copy pasting from internet. In future in Eclipse only we try to get it. Got it? How we are downloading jar file temporarily. So in future we will get dynamically from Eclipse itself. But you have to search for what, guys? Beans context. This is beans related XSD file, context related XSD file. This is the lengthy URL of context. Check it out. This is the lengthy URL of beans. And beans related information is available where? Spring-beans.xsd. Where it is available? Spring-context.xsd. Okay, leave it, boss. Configure. What is that? Local date time class as Spring Bean by enabling what is that? Factory method instantiation. Factory method instantiation. How to do that, guys? Bean ID sysdate, sysdt, right? Class is equal to Java dot time dot local date time. Local date time. Factory method is equal to now. Factory method is equal to now. Is that clear, guys? Factory method is equal to right. Array, we should always write along with the package. We must always write along with the package. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Got it? Super. Fully qualified class name only should write. Bean ID internally becomes object name. Class name, which you want to see as a Spring Bean. Okay, while creating this object, you should call now method. You should not use constructor to create object. You should use now method to create an object. Super, guys. Tell me, guys, enable component scanning. Component scanning on what is that? com.nt dot sbeans package. Why? There only we have user defined classes configured as Spring Beans using @component or not. Come on, guys. Tell me here. Context to colon component -scan base -package base-packages is equal to com.nt.sbeans. com.nt.sbeans. Am I right, boss? Component NENT. Yeah, array factory method. It will create object by calling factory method. Pahon Chahuan missed yesterday's class up. Muddy fellow. Come on, guys. Yesterday we discussed about this. Array, the method that creates and returns either its own class object or relevant class object or other class object is called factory method, right? So when you mention factory method now there, it internally calls what? Local date time dot now. It internally calls local date time dot now method to create object of local date time class. Okay. It won't create object using zero param constructor. It will create object by calling now method. Spring Bean is created through factory method call. Okay, guys. What's happening? Context component scan. Why it is not recognizing, guys? It's supposed to recognize. Some schema import problem, huh? Schema import problem. Context colon component scan. NENT scan. It should be right. No, ended bean, that's fine. That's a root tag, no? That's fine. That's not an issue about 1 minute. 1 minute, don't take tension. For everything, Google is there. For everything, Google is there. Nothing to worry. Say paste. Everything Google is there. Component -scan. This is there. We'll try to put the same thing here. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep our package there. What is our package, guys? com.nt.sbeans. Okay. com.nt.sbeans. Yeah, it's still not recognizing. Okay, still not recognizing means This schema is not imported properly. No problem. We have a fresh schema here. We will take this. We will paste it. Yeah. Schema not imported properly. Why error here? Same thing is twice. Same thing is twice. Right, boss? Yeah. Same thing is twice. It is giving error. Why it is giving error? That's not an issue. No, actually problem is coming towards importing of packages on. Importing of this one only. Importing of this. Yeah, it's a temporary issue, Babu. Don't worry about it. 1 minute. Let me try this then. Yes. Okay, guys. Yeah, only the difference is in earlier one version was not there. Right now we have a version. Right now we have a version. Got it? But it is temporarily I'm copy pasting from outside. Don't worry. Don't worry. In Eclipse only we can generate. I will introduce one by one. Got it? So I will give the URL from where you should copy paste also. Don't worry about it. When I paste the code, I will give everything. Oh, sir, for you only error came. What about me? Array, in Eclipse only I'm going to use. The whole industry won't use this process. But day one, I don't want to introduce everything. That's why I'm copy pasting from outside. First, I am showing few possibilities. Then I will give all possibilities in Eclipse itself. Okay. Yeah. Now listen. This is what, guys? XML prologue. Optional. Optional to place above. Optional. Next, this is what? XML. Schema namespaces. Namespaces importing. Beans, comma, context. Okay. Always copy from the internet. Always copy from the internet. I will give the perfect URL to you. Okay. This is the one from where we got it, Babu. Here it's not. Okay. Here it seems. This is the URL. Or you can get from anywhere. Okay. You can get from anywhere. Yes, guys. From here we brought it. Say paste. Or you can search, boss. You can search and get also, not a issue. You can search and get also, not a issue. Okay, guys. What are the namespaces, Babu? One is context namespace. One is beans namespace. Related XSD file, related XSD file. Understanding my statement? Yeah, you can get officially from Spring documentation also. You can get from Spring documentation also. You have to search a little bit. Actually, nowadays, Spring documentation is encouraging more of annotation. You will find less information about XML. You will find less information about XML. You want one more place to get this? Okay, 1 minute. Spring Bean configuration file having beans, comma, context namespaces. You want one more URL for it? Okay, namespace. Okay, guys. Tell me here. Spring Bean context namespace. Let me give one more example URL. Here, check it out. This is one more namespace. Check it out. Here, related to security is there. Here, security. See, we have different combination, and we have to wait and take what we want. You have to wait and take what we want. Clear, my dear? Namespace support, XML schema configuration, XML schema configuration. See, this is only beans is there na. On the top of it, you can add context. On the top of it, you can add context, Babu. On the top of it, you can add context. So anyhow, you have to spend some time in the internet and you have to get it, Babu. You have to spend some time. So DTD is outdated, schema is the latest, and always prefer working with the schema one. Always prefer working with the schema one. Okay, see guys, here we are having, this is one more documentation. From here also you can get it. Or this, it is official, some Spring related documentation. Yeah, this is docs.spring.io is official Spring documentation. Yeah, but this is temporary. Don't judge Spring based on this. Downloading of jar file, we are going to do dynamically from Eclipse in future. Hard work you need not to do. These things also comes very much dynamically from next application onwards. I'm going to introduce other easy facilities for it. Till that time, manage with this. Till that time, manage with this process. Okay. Next, what is that? Client application development. Client application development. Yes, boss. Yeah, let's go for client application, boss. Test package. Here is my class. Setter injection test. Setter injection test. Create IOC container. File system. XML application context CTX. New file system XML application context. Yeah, here. Yeah, listen, guys. Yeah, you have to give either absolute path or relative path of Spring Bean configuration file. Either by default, it looks in project folder, Babu. src/com/nt/cfz/application context.xml. I hope you convinced, my dear. I'm giving name and location of Spring Bean configuration file. I'm giving, if you don't give SRC also not a issue, because by default SRC project will be there in the path. But if, okay, no problem. You can give from SRC or you can ignore SRC. Either absolute path or relative path you can give. Okay, SR, name and location of Spring Bean configuration file. Get target Spring Bean class object. Target Spring Bean class object. Which may say, okay, first we'll go in other day style only. Object obj is equal to ctx.getBean is a predefined method, Rabab. WMG. Super. Then what is there? Typecasting. Which may says generator is equal to. Which may says generator of obj. Super, guys. Invoke the method. Invoke the business method. Let's invoke the business method. CFZ means configuration. CFZ means configuration. It's a shortcut of configuration. Spring Bean configuration file. In shortcut, we are writing CFZs. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah, string result is equal to, tell me, generator dot generate wish message of Raja. Cool. Next, sysout result. Okay, guys. Sys out result. Are you comfortable, guys? Anything great, guys? Everything is same as yesterday's one. Everything is same as yesterday's one. Run the client application. Let's see. Run as Java application. See, guys. Zero param constructor, target class object is created. Even dependent class object also created, but we cannot feel it because that's a predefined class, right? That's a predefined class. Okay, guys. That's a predefined class. Setter method to perform setter injection. Business method is executed. Since it's the evening hours, it is giving me what? Good evening, Raja. Okay. Evening hours, it is giving me, it is good evening, Raja. Resource link CTX is never closed. It is a stream object. It is saying that we have not closed the container. If you want to close the container, close the container. Close IOC container CTX dot close. It's a just warning. Gone na? Okay. It's a just closing the container, nothing else. Okay. Right click, run as Java application. Output is coming or not. Okay, now let me give the feeling whether it has really injected a local date time or not. Plus LDT. Plus LDT. Okay. Right click, run as Java application. See, guys, to feel whether it is injected or not. Injected or not. It is injected or not injected. 2022 9th month, 16th date, time 1852. So that means it is creating local date time class object and it is injected to wish message generator class object or not. Whatever flow I have given yesterday, that flow is definitely reflecting here. Okay. Jar downloading, specifying URLs of namespaces. These two are a bit difficult, but third, fourth application onward, there will be simplified because we are going to do that work in Eclipse itself. Only this application you bear the difficulty. Next application onward, those two difficulties I am going to simplify. Is that clear, guys? Okay. Let me ask one question. Am I loading target and dependent classes? Okay. How to get that src/com/nt/cfc path? Praveen Srinivas, are you out of your brain, Ra? Praveen Srinivas. Praveen Srinivas. Everyone look at the question asked by Praveen Srinivas. He's such a stupid guy. He don't have even basic observation. SRC folder is there in our project. Yes. I only created package com.nt.cfz. Right now, boss. Same thing I am placing here. And this guy asked me how to get that one. Praveen Srinivas, can you respond? You have two names, but one brain also not working. Praveen Srinivas, two names are there in your name. But at least one brain also not working, my dear. Guys, is it difficult to get this path? No, we only created this package now, boss. We only created this package. Already SRC folder is there in the project creation. We manually created. I mentioned that one. Okay, guys. Line number 16, just typecasting, Ra Babu. If you don't understand this, please sit in Core Java once. Typecasting. Purely typecasting, right? Super class reference variable is referring to super class reference variable is referring to wish message generator class object. Using OBJ, can we call direct methods of subclass, guys? No. I want to make it possible. See, you try for it. You try for it. OBJ dot generate wish message. You will get error message or not? Generate wish message Raja. Generate wish message Raja. Is it allowing? No. I want to say it should do. It should allow. Then typecasting is required or not required? Am I getting any error here? Am I getting any error here? Okay. Setter injection test.java. Okay. Copy these guys. Yeah, let me expand this one. Let me make 7,000 guys. Done. Say paste. Say paste. Done. Save it. Okay, guys. Array improvisations are there. First, concentrate on the application. Step number 5, develop the application. Run the client application. Run the client application. Super. How to run, guys? Go to setter injection test.java code. Injection test.java code. Right click. Run as, what is this? Java application. Right click, run as Java application. Okay, guys. Can we do all this work without IDE? We can do, but not recommended. Not recommended. Okay. Run as Java application. When you run the application, how the output comes, guys? What kind of output is coming? This is the output. Right. This is the output, Rava. Got it, my dear? Super. Yeah, still I have not received any Google Classroom link, Babu. Once I got, I will try to upload in the Google Class. Till that time, you collect from the Facebook. Till that time, you collect from the Facebook. Okay. No, actually, as a teacher, I should get a special requirement. It is giving me as a student, but I have to get as a teacher permission. I should get link having teacher privileges, not as a student privileges. I'm also waiting for the admin. Okay, once I got it, I will upload it. Tell me, can you develop this application on your own? Only two difficult things. Number one, jar downloading. Okay, guys. There is no printing statement. Who said there is no printing statement, Ra Naina? Shabana Sheikh, where is your brain, Ra? Your brain gone somewhere, Ra? Huh? In wish message generator, user is there. How it is printing, Raja, could you explain? Array, this Raja becomes argument value, na boss. We don't know Java methods also. Mr. Shabe Sheikh, why don't you sit in core Java? If you don't know what is Java method, Mr. Shabe Sheikh, this is formal argument. This is actual argument. Please sit in core Java now. Why are you wasting my time and your time? You are asked to become user in the method. Come on, guys. You should have a common sense before asking such questions. You did not see parameter user. Then what donkeys you are catching, Babu, so far? Everywhere I have written user, 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 right? User, 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 user. These many times I have written user. My dear, great fellows, Babu. Okay. I will answer your question by pinching you so that you should realize where you are going wrong. Mr. Rajkumar, this is my style of giving answer. I will pinch and I will give answer. At least you realize what mistakes you are doing. How bad you are listening class. How bad you are not lagging in your core Java fundamentals. Happily ask the question, but be ready to take answer with pinching so that you will remember answer for lifetime. You will remember answer for lifetime. If I give answer, you will think that I asked great questions or has given great answer. No, I should make you people to remember my answer for lifetime. So that's why I will give answer by pinching. Biswadit Sahu, they are not available in IDE. They are available in the jar files. They are available in jar files. I think yesterday's class and today's class, with these two classes, are you comfortable with the application development? Can you complete this application by tomorrow? How many of you attend tomorrow's class by completing this application? I don't want to listen the stories. Laptop not working, power is not there, Spring is not there, Eclipse is not there. That is your headache. Because you are not going to tell all these reasons in interview room, right? Okay. Iswakarma Puja you will do for entire 24 hours. Huh? You will do puja entire 24 hours. Shame on you, Babu. Right. I want everyone to complete this application by tomorrow and send a screenshot. Keep screenshot in the Facebook group. Output to screenshot in Facebook group. Shashi Prakash, if you don't use it, create Facebook account. Does it take 100 hours to create Facebook account? Common sense, Ra Babu. It takes hardly 1 minute to create Facebook account. Okay. Yes. Yes, Sajna, please refer yesterday's class. I have given 25 steps explaining the flow. Right. Okay, guys. Yeah, listen. If you want to get these notes from Facebook, first of all, you should become a member of Natraj Java Arena group, right? After that, okay, there is a file section in that group. From file section, you have to collect the notes. From the file section, you have to collect the notes. And here is the URL for that. Here is the URL for it. Don't worry, you will get notes in Google Classroom once I get the link as a teacher. Once I receive the link as a teacher. Is that clear? I think admin people. Okay, guys. Right. You have to attend all classes regularly. No video recordings will be given. Only initial 5-6 classes video recordings will be there for latecomers. For now onwards, okay, I think it is not yours, 1 minute. This is yours now, boss. This is yours. FS Spring 63 dependency management using Spring, right? This is your document. You go there, 3 dots, download. 3 dots, download. Got it? Remember your code. Spring 63 is your code. Spring 63 is your code. Right. I'll accept all your membership requests at the end of the class. Thank you, guys. Right, guys. Those are looking for initial demo classes links. Okay. Google Classroom link will be given once. Okay. Today onwards, these are the last videos. After this, don't expect any videos. You have to attend classes every day. Okay. Right, boss. Thank you, guys. Have a nice time. We'll meet tomorrow.